Hello. I bet you can't guess what I'm up to this week. I'm just freezing out here trying to do it. Just trying to get some more of this wall done. So just pan you around and have a look. So as you know, when we left you last week, I just started to do this. Managed to get all the base stones in right to the end there, give or take the very corner where I've just got to integrate it into the wall. Obviously that wall going up as well is all going to be coming down, but I just need to integrate it into the corner there once I get over there. But yeah, starting to really get there now. It's really taking its shape. As I said, this one here, I don't know if you can see the height difference, just got to come up probably about another 4 or 5 inches on this side here. And but I'll say all the curve and that there is there and everything now. And then I'll say there'll be 3, I think, sort of nice large steps here, again out of solid stone. I'm tempted to do the one at the bottom here just as a slight curve again, so it protrudes out slightly further than the whole of the wall and just gives us a really big opening wide step in the same sort of curvature as the corners of the wall here, so it all sort of blends in and then marries up. Maybe a little bit OCD doing it, but I think it'll just look really nice. And then from there on, 2 flat ones going in until we're at the height of the garden. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to look really good. So as you saw, this wall is pretty much done. It's done to the far end there, and I say I've just got to start going up the other side now, where it all starts again. Taking all the wall down, taking all the roots out, and there's quite a few roots as we go up there. You'll see these trees here are just a mess. There's further up as you go, there's trees that have fallen down, which has brought the wall down as well. So, but yeah, that's a different story altogether. But it can't be any worse than what we've done here. As I say, it's been a mammoth task here. And Jade keeps saying to me, she's like, just look at what we've achieved. You know, we keep looking at photos of what this hedge was. We couldn't even get near the original wall. And she says, I just realised what we've done and what we've achieved. Because you're looking at it all the time, you just take it for granted and sort of think, oh, we're not getting very far very quickly, but we are. You know, I have to sort of pinch myself sometimes and just go, come on, you know, look what was here compared to what it is now. And yeah, it's really taking shape. So this morning I came out, it was absolutely freezing to a point where I've got 2 pairs of socks on today. And we had a really heavy frost last night, to a point where all the stones and everything were all stuck together. So it's been a bit of a hard start here, and I was absolutely freezing. I don't normally suffer with the cold, but this morning I was doing the old toe dance, trying to keep my feet warm and just trying to get motivated to get going. But it's really, as I say, get going now. It's a miserable day. It was, I say, thick frost this morning. It's foggy. It's slowly clearing, but we've got rain forecast this afternoon. Quite a lot coming, and then also tomorrow there's quite a lot coming as well. So this poor ground here just cannot seem to dry out, even though I'm sort of scraping it. I've got bits of stone down in areas just to sort of swallow up the worst of it. If you can see down there, I don't know if it picks it up very well on the camera, but it's just like a sloppy mess. But we're just cracking on. Once I get all the wall done here, I can then clear all the stone out the way, and then we can get all this leveled right, and it'll all dry out. It's just got a bit of a dam here at the moment where all the stones have been and the mud's piled up. So, but it will get there. So yeah, I'm going to put you on time lapse. I say I've got all the base in along here. I'll show you. So it's all coming along quite nicely. Got all my guide lines in, so that keeps me nice and true. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get before the rain starts. Because when they say it's going to rain, it definitely rains.
So I finally managed to finish the poo shed. All of the poo's out, as you can see. That little pile that was here in last video, that took 38 more wheelbarrow loads to get rid of. So we've got a massive pile of poo for Mum and Dad's veg beds. And it's starting to dry up in here now, which is nice. We're gonna fix some holes in the roof for now. But yeah, it'll be a nice little space. Just thought I'd show the pile that came out of that shed. It's absolutely massive. So much, I reckon that's a good 150 odd wheelbarrows. So glad to have that finished.
Hello.
Hello.
So it's secret. Hello. So today we are going to be ripping, it's the last sort of section of the house that we've got to rip down the walls and the ceiling to get up to the rafters. I don't know why we've just been putting it off, haven't we, really?
It's enclosed in this roof in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see here, I'll show you. So this here is a false ceiling, this is all plasterboard, and then this just goes into another room in here, which, as I say, just goes into like a false ceiling. There's our main water tank. Got the light there so it's not burning any. That's our main water tank up there. Obviously that's all coming down as well. Probably won't pull that down today, but we just want to get all this down. Again, this is just screwed up to the rafters. Pull this down, pull all this down as well, so it leaves all the framework and all that, so we can see exactly what's in here. And then it just gives us the flexibility to then start pulling all this old render down. And these retro switches, look at these.
With the dodgy wiring.
So I've started pulling down some of the render. It's coming off really easily here because, again, I don't think there's a proper lintel in there. If there is, it's broken because you can see it just on here, but on the outside you see it more when it's just sort of settled and it's just allowing here. There's a little bit of loose-ish stone here that we've got to repair. So we just want to get rid of all the render to start to see exactly what's here and then take it all back to bare bones. We think this is coming out, don't we? I can't remember now on the plans.
Yes.
Showing the camera,
yeah,
saying they're not out. That one there. I think that's coming out. Again, it was just put in there. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see it today. Oh yeah, up there you can see daylight.
You can see it easier at the top right.
There you go, and up there, yeah, it's just daylight up there. So, yeah, whoever built that was not worried about a draft coming in. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get all this sorted. Bit of a mucky job, but we just need to crack on with it. And I'll say this is the last sort of section of the house. This is eventually going to be pantry and a power room type thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to have all the solar
panels in that room,
boxes and all that in that room in here. But yeah, we're going to have like a walk-in type pantry thing.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we crack on?
Yeah, crack on.
Let's crack on and see what we can do. Just thought I'd give you an update as to where we are with pulling all this down. It's a bit of a messy job again, to be honest. But managed to pull the plasterboard off the wall here. That was once the shower. pulled this down. Obviously the partition wall has all come down now. Just above here, if you remember, that was the water tank just up here. We're in the middle of pulling all this down. Just trying to get all this horrible fiberglass out again. As you'll see, if I stand back, another horrible mountain of fiberglass. Do a bit of a walk through the door still. So yeah, we're actually getting there now. Once we get all this down, it'll just be the frame. Obviously we're not going to pull the frame down yet because that water tank is sat on it until we get that disconnected. I don't want to be pulling the frame down because there's quite a lot of weight there still. So once we get all this plasterboard down just in here, all this, we'll then just pull all this roof down here and get it up to the eaves and the trusses there. So hopefully that should come off quite easily. It looks like it's just literally just pinned on, and it looks like it's got quite damp over the years. So pull all that down and yes, start to have the massive clear up. It's easy pulling it all down. I was saying to Tom just now, it's lovely pulling it all down and getting all this horrible mucky stuff off the walls and the stuff that's covered in mould and all that. But when you look at the pile we've got to clear up and go, oh, we've got to clear all this up yet. But never mind, we're getting there. Tom's still smiling, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah.
Tom hasn't got a mic on, so you probably didn't hear him there.
Yeah.
So you can see Tom's busy up there. He's sat on a really strong structure, so he's nice and safe up there. But we've just been trying to get the hardboard off
I'm
of
not safe from the spiders.
There's a lot of spiders up there, isn't there?
Loads of them.
Yeah. But what Tom's hanging on to there was all just hardboard lined, so we're just getting it all off now. So you can see all the rafters. We're actually really pleased, and the rafters are really dry here. The felt is a right mess, but we've realised that all the slates are coming off eventually. And
that middle board between the middle of the roof, that's a skirting board. Just
it looks like it, doesn't it?
It is.
It really does.
Definitely
Yeah, we know we got an issue just. I'm trying to get my finger in the right place. Just up there on the ridge. There's a bit of daylight up there. Not so much now because it's getting dark, so you can't really see it very well. But we'll redo all that. But it's just nice to be getting all this out and down and horrible stuff. It's
yeah.
It's just been mounted of fiberglass again, hasn't it?
I know. Yeah.
Really has. But
there's probably a good 1.5 of fiberglass up here.
Yeah.
Why, I don't know.
No, I know.
But
hopefully you can hear Tom all right. He hasn't got a mic on, but hopefully you can hear him all right. We are getting there now, though, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
It's taken probably 2/3 of the day to get this far.
Yeah.
And
after chipping everything off.
Yeah, that's what took the time, getting all the plaster down, all the old plasterboard.
It was a fiberglass, to be honest.
Yeah, fiberglass was. There was just so much of it up there. And there was remnants of an old rat's nest, wasn't there? It looked quite fresh.
Yeah.
It looked like they'd been chewing bits of string and all sorts, wasn't there? Up there?
Yeah. Wires are up here that have all been chewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but no, we are getting there now, so. Yippee! Morning.
Morning.
Everyone like my hat? I'm looking at the camera now and thinking I look like a little gnome. Don't I?
Do we need to get you a red one?
What, with a white bubble for Father Christmas?
Definitely for Christmas we should do that.
Oh. New day.
New day. And it's sunny.
Yeah, can you see the blue sky behind us?
It's a rare occurrence at this time of year.
It's the sun! We thought we'd come out, didn't we?
Yes.
Obviously yesterday you saw Tom and I knocking down the bathroom slash
utility
funny room.
Yeah.
I've still got a bit of clearing up to do, and now bagged all the fiberglass up last night. It's got quite late and a bit dark, and but we thought we'd come out here just a change of atmosphere, a bit of fresh air, and just try and crack on with a bit more of what we're doing here. I'm going to spin you around. So as you can see, we're just still clearing all of this.
Darren has done some chainsawing this morning, and we've cleared a little bit already this morning.
Yeah.
But it was raining.
It was raining.
You got a bit wet, didn't you?
Yeah, just a bit damp.
It'd be nice if we can get this knocked out today.
If we can get this little bit done. It's hard to see on the camera. It looks, I'm just going to go to a different angle. You can see there roughly what we've still got to go through. Still a lot of trees in here. Like I say, it's just constantly falling over and just being left. And
it'd be a lot easier if the brambles weren't there.
yeah,
It's clearing all the
brambles
out.
around here, isn't that? And once we get the stones out of the way, there's stones that have fallen off the wall and everything, we can just put the brush cutter through here then after we've got rid of the trees.
Yeah.
And then just, as Jade says, do the magic.
Yeah. Magic strimmer.
Magic strimmer. So yeah, if we can get this knocked out, next couple of hours would be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then I need to go back in the house and tidy up the mess that I made yesterday. Because it is a mess.
It's quite a mess.
Yeah, it really is a mess.
The bathroom is barely usable.
There's just a path going in. So we can close the door. But no. So we'll crack on while the sun's out and just try and clear a little bit more.
Yep. It's been a tough week, but we have managed to make some progress over at the veg garden this week. We haven't finished what we started, unfortunately, but with the early nights drawing in, I mean, so it's 4:15, the sun's already set, it'll be getting dark really soon.
Yeah.
It's been really cold today. The frost on the ground hasn't actually...
cold today.
It hasn't defrosted. Stop picking on me.
Got cold toes.
Cold hands,
Oh,
cold
hold
toes,
hands.
cold nose.
Yeah. Anything that sticks out. Ow!
Anyway, so I don't know if you remember, so up where you can see the light patch where the wood shavings are, there was loads of trees all up there. There's actually a little robin on the ground there now. I don't know if you can see that, but they've been loving it here. They're keeping us company this afternoon, haven't they?
Yeah, time we clear a bit that they're eating the worms.
So this bit, as you can see, we've still got some more roots to dig out. And then we are slowly making our way down to the fir trees down here.
That's where we've got to get to, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's where we've gone up to on the other side. So we've still got more fallen down trees in here.
Yeah.
Lots of brambles still to go.
We're getting there now, aren't we?
Yeah, and I think once we've done this, we can probably get a chipper in
Yes.
and clear what we've got.
Yeah.
Because this will all be cleared. You'll have to excuse all our tools and all our mess. We're actually going to probably move the tarpaulin up, so raised beds along the edge of the walls and the no dig garden in the middle, do you think?
Yeah, and then a fence coming all the way around, isn't it? We're going to put
Yes.
like a little picket fence.
Yeah, because Millie will dig up all our vegetables. She's a digger, she loves it.
Oh yeah.
And then obviously you can still see the big pile of horse manure that Tom pulled out of the shed.
Yeah.
That's looking really good now.
Another massive pile of logs that was accumulated from just behind us.
Oh, it's been hard work though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a busy week again.
It's been really hard work this week.
Yeah, we've done a lot in the house as well, haven't we? And
Yeah, pulled the ceilings down in the house.
yeah,
Tom's finally emptied the
poo shed.
poo shed. We've cleared loads of this. My nose is cold and it's starting to get runny.
I look like a little gnome.
You're just keeping warm.
I know, it does keep my head warm. It's a chilly wind today.
So yeah, we've done lots this week. We feel like we've done lots this week. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
So we're really pleased with actually what we've got achieved this week.
Blimey, Jade.
Well, we are, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
You know, even though you got frustrated and been throwing tools around.
Yeah, all right.
If you're allowed to pick on me, I'm allowed to pick on you. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Thank you very much for following along with our journey. We appreciate all the comments and things that you leave. It does take us ages to go through them and reply to them, but we do try to reply to all of them. So thank you ever so much for everybody who takes the time out of their day just to wish us well. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
Our subscribers are going up slowly, aren't they?
they're getting there.
Yeah.
We're not really a cottage renovation channel. We're more of a homesteady. The renovation is part of our journey, but the land is what drew us here.
And even once the house is done, the land will be the key factor going forward, won't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, showing people growing things, cultivating things.
Yeah, growing the flowers in the garden.
I'll still be building walls by then. Another 10 years later, one stone at a time. Jade will still be cold.
I'll just still be cold.
Apart from that, I'm all right.
So thank you for joining us this week, and give us a little like. That would be really nice. Maybe it will cheer Darren up. You never know. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.